Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another reaction video for another pitch meeting, baby. It's been a little while since I watched a pitch meeting. Whoops, sorry. A lot of the ones that have been coming out have been kind of like remake ones or something like that, or redone ones, or just older ones. I don't know. And then there's an Acolyte one, which I didn't watch Acolyte, so I don't want to have to deal with that crap. So this is Deadpool and Wolverine, baby. That's right, Deadpool and Wolverine. It's out. It's pretty damn good. I really enjoyed it. And let's get to it. Let's check this out. Link in the description. Go watch it yourself first. This just came out like an hour ago as of recording, so sorry. Anyway, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, crank that up.
So, you have a Deadpool movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Yes,
okay,
I do.
okay.
Oh, I feel like you're a little scared.
Rated
It's
R.
our first time diving into this crazy R-rated stuff like this.
Right.
So just, be gentle.
You got it, sir. Don't worry. It's gonna be
No,
okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be perfectly fine.
So you know how at the end of Logan he died that heroic death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful ending. Very
Beautiful ending, fantastic. Wouldn't want to desecrate that.
emotional. Well, at the start of this movie, Deadpool's gonna dig up his decomposed corpse and kill a bunch of guys with his bow.
Oh my God.
That's
You're
violent.
okay. You're okay.
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay, so
It's funny. They put bye in
anyway, in
it.
2018, Deadpool uses the time.
God, I would love to show somebody Logan, watch them react to the ending. Like most people teared up or whatever, felt some sort of emotion to that ending, and then just hard cut it with the opening of Deadpool and Wolverine. Just no credits. Let the credits play a little bit. You have that Johnny Cash song, "Man Comes Around," whatever, and then just fade into Deadpool and Wolverine. Just see how they react to that.
Travel device from Deadpool 2 to go to Earth 616 and meet with Happy Hogan and try to join the
Every time I heard 616, it sounds like a fucking area code.
Avengers. He's from several movies. Oh boy, that's a very fun cameo.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's
Yeah.
your reaction to that cameo, that's
Woo.
that's the tip of the cameo berg. Oh, it is. Yeah, one of the main audience reactions I'm going for with this movie is, hey!
Hey, that's from that one fucking movie that sucked.
That's the most satisfying way to say hey.
I agree.
So anyway, 6 years later, Deadpool is brought into the TVA by this guy Paradox, who tells him his timeline is
Yeah, I want to just give a shout out to the actor Matthew McFadden. I know he's in from what the fuck? He's from Succession. But I really liked him. He was one of my favorite things in the movie. Nobody's talking about him. I thought he was really good.
Because the
He's
anchor
funny.
being Logan has died. Anchor being,
Yeah,
each timeline has one and
Yep.
can't keep going without it. What about the millions of years before anchor beings are born? And if
Shut up.
them dying
Don't
kills
question her. I'm going to put a tweet out.
the timeline, does that mean they're all supposed to be immortal? I have so many questions. Hey, shut up about all of them. It's just a reason for Deadpool to go find
Yeah.
a Wolverine. Okay, so before Paradox...
I'd rather the story would have been nah, fuck that. They killed his ass. I'm finding a Wolverine, and all the other ones try to kill him, and then this is the only one that didn't try to kill him. And then, for some, after that, there's, some plot reason why they have to team up and fight. Whatever. They could have came up with something better than another reason, another thing to add to the MCU about, I know this one was definitely on the lesser extent, but, you have the incursions, you have all the shit in Loki, and there's, a million other things, too. I mean, I was going to say canon events, but that's not MCU, to be fair. But even though I guess technically it's a part... Well, I guess it is a different world, right? Because you do have the Prowler at one point who was from the MCU. Well, it was Donald Glover. I don't know if it's supposed to be the same guy. I guess it could just be... Whatever. Fucking... It's too confusing, bro.
kills his timeline, Deadpool grabs a tempad and goes to search for a replacement. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, so there's going to be a very fun multiverse montage. There's going to be a short Wolverine. There's going to be one played by Henry Cavill. He's from Argyle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
The man from
Good
Uncle.
cameo. Listen, sir, are you going to react like this to every single cameo?
Yes.
Well, cameos are kind of one of the main things we do in this movie, so maybe I should just list them all for you, get it out of the way.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle that.
Chris Evans as Johnny Storm.
He's from the Fantastic.
I know. Then
Yeah.
there's Wesley Snipes as Blade, Jennifer
He's from... Blade.
Garner as Electra,
I can't think of another what's the stuff. Demolition Man.
Daphne Keene as X-23. We've got Channing Tatum as Gambit, Aaron Stanford as Pyro, Tyler Mane as Sabretooth. We've got Toad, we've got Juggernaut.
The average MCU fan. You know what? I feel like there's probably a lot of people that were like, "Oh my god, let's go," and they probably never seen any of these movies. I've seen I saw Elektra. I saw I've seen all these fucking movies. I'm still confused why they ever made an Elektra movie. Daredevil didn't do well. And then you take Daredevil out? What the fuck?
We've got Nathan Fillion, Blake Lively, Matthew McConaughey. Sir? Sir?
Oh, no, he's seizing up. Yeah.
Is he going to be
That looks great.
okay?
He's very happy. He had a cameo dose.
I don't know. What do you
Cameo
mean you don't
overdose.
know? Is he in a coma? I don't know. Wait, do you think I'm a
Cameo
doctor?
overdose.
Well, dang it. I told my wife this white jacket she got me would make me look like a doctor. I'm just another producer guy.
Nice dolphin. Sure, I like that.
Oh. Well, can I keep pitching my movie to you? Sure, let's go. So anyway, I was telling the other producer guy the movie's going to be a great vehicle for cameos. And what were the cameos exactly? I'm not going through that again. So anyway, Deadpool finds the worst
Dude.
Wolverine, and then the TVA sends them to this void filled with superhero cameos.
That didn't make any sense. I would assume the worst Wolverine would have been like, I don't know, the one that was like on the fucking cross. You know, like there had to have been a pretty bad reason why he was on that. And just thinking about it, like that would be the worst one, because he's on the fucking crap. What are you going to do up there?
Cameos.
He's surrounded by skulls.
Okay, and this Wolverine doesn't like Deadpool, so they're gonna fight a bunch. Don't they both regenerate?
Yeah.
They do, yeah, so it's gonna be just a ton of stabbing with no stakes. Sick. And Deadpool's gonna crack a bunch of jokes about how Disney and Marvel isn't good anymore, stuff's going so bad, it's kinda hurtful, and how multiverses just aren't
It's true,
very
though.
compelling. Just to be clear, this is a multiverse movie, right? Yeah, but if you...
Yeah. Well, and also the Spider-Verse movies are also, and those are good.
point out the thing you're doing, that makes it okay for some reason. I'm breaking the fourth wall, and I'm okay with it. So anyway, now Deadpool and Wolverine need to get out of this camp.
I feel like that's a lot of people, like, that's the MCU in general. Like, you just make a joke and it's fine. We'll just brush your past. But, like, it's always lame. Like, as long as, if the joke is funny, then I'll be like, alright, well, at least it was funny, I guess. What the fuck? If it was cringe and also didn't fucking do the thing it was supposed to do, which is make me forget how stupid everything is, and doesn't make any sense, and how poorly written it is, then what the fuck?
Cameo Void to go save the timeline. Okay. So some bad cameos bring them and Johnny Storm to the leader of the Void, Cassandra Nova. And what's her deal? Well, she's Charles Xavier's twin. So powerful mind, baldeful head. Oh boy. Yeah,
Oh
but she's
boy,
evil.
yes.
Why? Because she's antagonistic. Got it. And she's gonna absolutely decimate Johnny Storm, rip his skin off, turn him to blood and bones. Oh
Yes.
my god.
Oh
I
my
figure we
God.
continue the trend from Doctor Strange where a
Yeah.
Fantastic Four character
Does something stupid
dies
and
a
dies.
horrible death. Kind of a weird trend to develop, but okay. So then Cassandra leaves
I don't see that with Sue, I'm sure, not in this day.
Deadpool and Wolverine to be killed by Eliath, the big
Well, they
smoke
could
monster.
rip her skin off, and that'll be like a reference to Venture Brothers. Because I love that episode of Venture Brothers where they have the fake ass Fantastic Four. Johnny goes on fire, he's screaming. Yeah, which one was the thing? What happened to him? I can't remember, but I know Sue Storm, she can only make her skin invisible, and then I want to say the Reed Richards equivalent can stretch, but I think he can't go back to regular form, so he's always stretched out. I can't remember what the thing was. What was the joke about him?
Monster from Loki. He doesn't
see
just
that
kill them
episode so
too.
long.
No, because the movie's not done and they need to escape, so they escape. Oh, well, good for them. And then they're going to meet up with Blade
Oh,
and Elektra and X-23 and Channing Tatum as Gambit. Channing Tatum never played Gambit. No, sir, but he
Okay.
almost did, and let me tell you.
Should have been Taylor Kitsch. Also, there should have been two Gambits and one Taylor Kitsch, one Channing Tatum. That would have been. I don't know. They could have did something there as a joke. Like, I'm Gambit. No, I'm Gambit. Like, what? You don't even have a Cage accent, bitch. What the
People
fuck?
that paid attention to casting news in 2014 for films that were ultimately canceled are gonna love that cameo.
Yeah.
Pretty specific target you're aiming for.
Woo!
And I intend to hit it. I imagine you will. So Wolverine's gonna have a nice scene
yeah.
with X-23, and she's gonna make him feel better about all the X-Men dying in his timeline. That's sweet. And that convinces him to be heroic, so they go confront Cassandra again. Very exciting. And they get her to open
Is he gonna talk about how like Wolverine and Deadpool's relationship just out of nowhere became like, all right, now you're like they're buddies now out of nowhere? It really felt like it came out of nowhere. Like at the end, it's like, you're the best Wolverine, and he's like, you're a good guy, Deadpool. You're cool. The Avengers would love you. It'd be an honor for them. Like, are we forgetting that he got Johnny and Nicepool killed? He totally got those two killed, and they didn't deserve to die. Spoilers.
big old Doctor Strange portal hole to go back to their timeline. Strange holes are
Wolverine.
tight, but now Cassandra decides
not if I have something to do with it.
She wants to destroy all timelines.
Strange holes are tight is a great quote.
Just keep the void. Why? Because it's the time in the movie when we raise the stakes. Oh, okay. So she sends like 100 Deadpool cameos to fight them. They're all Deadpool, so they all regenerate. Well, there's one nice Deadpool that doesn't have that power, so he dies. But other than that, this is a giant fight scene where none of the fighters can get hurt. Yeah, there's no way they're not all gonna be okay, but it's gonna look very cool and be an entertaining way for an audience to spend 3 to 4 minutes of their time, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what? I guess you're right.
I guess so, you're right. Also, like, would it really have that many stakes? Because we all know they ain't gonna get killed by these. Like, just say they weren't Deadpools or they couldn't regenerate. Like, are we like expecting? Oh, these guys are gonna die. You know, like they're just like faceless grunts. It's just like when John Wick wipes out entire his face right there. Wipes out everybody. Like you know his ass ain't gonna die, but it's fun to watch it.
So Cassandra wants to destroy all the timelines. Yeah, but they find out that if they cut power to this time ripper machine, they can save the day, but it'll kill whoever does that. Wow, so it's going to be impossible for both of them to survive till the end of the movie. Actually, it's going to be super easy.
Barely inconvenience.
Oh, really? Yes, he turns out it would kill one person, but they both use their bodies as
the power of two.
So they're okay.
The power of many.
Yeah, the power of two. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. I'm going to mention that to the Star Wars teams.
I fucking I knew I was coming.
That inspires them. That sounds like it's going to be good. So anyway, then there's a happy ending.
No one's going to find it cringe.
The whole movie's just kind of a love letter to the superhero movies that came before. A love letter to what's come before. I like that. Yeah, you know, a nice way to say goodbye to the past and let it go. No, I don't like that part. I'm not going to do that part. What?
yeah.
Hi, this is Ryan George from The Thing You Just Watched.
But he's not Ryan... Tony Stark, Coney Blark, Coney 2012 Stark.
Please enjoy.
He's not. He's Dr. Van Doom, or he's Dick Von Doom. Whatever his name, Victor Von Doom. I don't want to even get over how stupid that fucking excuse is. Yeah, but he's gonna be Victor Von Doom. Okay, so that's even worse, honestly. If he's not even playing a Tony Stark, no, where people just go look at him and go, oh, that doesn't look like somebody I knew. What? Oh, that's weird.
This slideshow from The Thing You Just Watched.
Oh, well, there you go. You had a good time. Oh, that looks really good, but... The good times we had. Yeah, alright, that was pretty good. Anyway, yeah, Deadpool Wolverine was a fun movie. It was a fun time. I had a good time. I liked it. And I wouldn't be against a new kill me another movie. Sorry, that my true self came out for a second. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the next time. Bye.